Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're heading way out there to the edge of the solar system. We're talking about Pluto.
That's right. For ages, Pluto is just this, distant, fuzzy dot.
Exactly. But then 2015 happened. The New Horizons spacecraft flew by. And wow, the pictures it sent back.
Totally changed the game. Suddenly it wasn't just a dot. It was this complex world, maybe even worlds plural. And it had an atmosphere, an active one.
An active atmosphere, yeah. And just when we thought we were getting a handle on it.
Along comes the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST. Its observations in 2022, 2023, they've thrown us another curveball.
Okay, so what's the big deal now? What did Webb show us?
It showed that Pluto's atmosphere is, well, it's completely different from any other atmosphere in the solar system. It basically confirmed this idea that honestly sounded pretty wild when it was first suggested.
A wild idea confirmed. Okay, I'm hooked. Let's unpack that. What makes Pluto's atmosphere so weird?
Well, first off, it's this complex haze, right? A mixture of nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. Not totally unique in itself.
Right, we see similar components elsewhere, so what's the twist?
The twist is what controls the temperature. Usually in an atmosphere, it's the gas molecules absorbing sunlight, trapping heat, that kind of thing. Standard greenhouse effect, more or less.
Uh-huh. Like on Earth or Venus?
Exactly. But on Pluto, the JWST data nails it down. It's the haze particles themselves doing the work. They heat up, they cool down, and that's what drives the energy balance of the whole atmosphere.
Whoa, okay, so the tiny solid bits, the haze, are acting like the thermostat, not the gas.
Precisely.
Uh-huh.
It's really unusual. We haven't seen that specific mechanism dominate anywhere else.
And this connects back to that wild idea you mentioned.
It does. Back in 2017, an astronomer, Ji Zhang, he actually predicted this. He theorized, look, if the haze is really cooling Pluto's atmosphere radiatively.
That it should be glowing, in a sense, giving off heat.
Yes. Specifically, it should be emitting strongly in the mid-infrared part of the spectrum. Heat radiation, basically. Something a powerful enough telescope could maybe pick up.
And that's where JWST comes in.
That's where JWST comes in. A team led by Tanguy Bertrand used its MIRI instrument, the mid-infrared instrument, perfect for the job, pointed it at Pluto, and they saw it, exactly what Zhang predicted. He was, pretty thrilled, said it was lucky and very exciting to see a theory confirmed so quickly. Just a few years.
That's fantastic. Science working just like it should. Okay, so Pluto's got this bizarre haze-controlled atmosphere. What about its big moon, Sharon? Is it similar?
Not really, no. That's another strange thing about the system, Charon. It basically has no real atmosphere to speak of. Maybe some very thin, temporary outgassing when seasons change, but nothing like Pluto's.
Huh. So they're close companions, but atmospherically worlds apart.
Totally. And it gets even weirder. Because Pluto's surface ices nitrogen,